Alright, continuing on from where I left last week, we will now talk about the winter season of 2023. So the first season of next year. Let's see what's going to be coming out, what I'll be watching, and whether or not the season will be good on the whole. With that out of the way, let's skip all the stuff that's continuing to air, and just jump right into the first new show, which is something I absolutely will be watching, and that is Demon King Academy Season 2, or Mao Gakui no Futeki Gaosha. Look, if you don't know what the show is, just go watch the first season. Like, just go watch it. Like, it's really good. It's not, like, the best written thing ever, but it is absolutely hilarious. Kind of in a similar vein to Kage no Tsuruyokusha, it kind of parodies itself. It doesn't take itself even remotely seriously. It's just an all-around really enjoyable watch, and I'm very much looking forward to Season 2, which will hopefully continue that trend. So yeah, this is one show I'm definitely going to be watching and I'm very much looking forward to, and already adds a very good point to the season. A show I will not be watching is Bofuri Season 2, because I didn't watch Season 1. However, another second season, already, that I'll be watching is Vinland Saga Season 2. So, Vinland Saga Season 1, I absolutely love. It's incredible. And knowing that the, well, not necessarily the premise, but the direction of the story definitely takes a pretty harsh change going into what I believe is called the Farmland arc, I'm very excited, because from what I've heard, it's going to be really good. Like, it's just going to be really good, and it's more Vinland Saga. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. Those of you that see Studio Mappa and are like, oh, but it's not being done by WIT, most of the, well, not most of, a good amount of the team that worked on Vinland Saga originally, same with Attack on Titan, now work at Mappa. Not WIT anymore, so it's basically the same team. I don't know why I decided to bring that up, I just did. But yeah, really looking forward to Vinland Saga Season 2. An absolutely incredible anime to kick off the new year. Next, we have another show I'm very much looking forward to, and that is Danmachi Season 4, Part 2. I'm not going to read the full title, because, oh boy, it's far too long. I've seen the PV, I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know where it's going, because I don't look into anything Danmachi related, really, other than just watching the show, and what people tell me in the comments of, like, the videos I did way back, but, well, it's relatively way back. I'm really looking forward to this. Getting the end of Season 4, assuming it covers, like, the rest of the Expedition arc. Maybe we'll get a Part 3. But yeah, I love Danmachi. Season 5, please be announced at the end of this season. Because, yeah, I love Danmachi. I think it's just great. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I know it's not the best thing in the world, but it's, like I said, it's a guilty pleasure of mine. Kamitachi no Giro wa Wareta Otoko 2. I don't know, this is like, what? By the will of the gods or some dumb thing like that in the English. I haven't watched the first season, so I won't watch the second season. How in the Christ has the Fruit of Evolution been given a second season? This show was insufferably bad and painful to watch. So how in the name of Christ has it gotten a second season? Like, I don't understand. Moving on. Nagatoro-san Season 2. So, I didn't even finish Season 1 of Nagatoro. Not because I thought it was bad, but I just couldn't really get fully into it. Like, I enjoyed it, but I feel like it kind of, the gags and the premise and the gimmick got old, and it really didn't, like, stick with me. I grew off of it instead of it, like, keeping me, you know, entertained and with it. So, I don't know. Nagatoro, I won't be watching Season 2. So yeah, just my thoughts on it. Something I will be watching, again, lots of second seasons and, like, sequels this season so far. And that is Tokyo Revengers Season 2. Seiyake Senhen. Really looking forward to this. Loved the first season of Tokyo Revengers. Say what you will about how the manga ended. I don't know the exact details of it, but I've seen a few panels and... yeah, fair enough. But one way or another, whatever you think about the ending, doesn't change the fact that everything that led up to there was pretty good, and so I am definitely looking forward to the next season of Tokyo Revengers, and will be watching it without question. That's that. Another second season of a show I've seen some of. I don't remember how far I got into Kyoko Suiri, because it has been... when did this first season come out? Was it 2020? So it's been about 3 years since I've seen this show. I have no idea how far in I got, but yeah, I'm not going to be watching Season 2. Maybe if I go back and rewatch Season 1, I'll watch it, but I don't know if that's likely. A romance comedy coming up in Otonari no Tenshi-sama ni Itsu no menia ka dame ningen ni sareteta ken. I've got no idea what that means, but I do know what some of it does. I assume it's going to be a romance comedy between an angel and a human being. But is she actually going to be an angel? I don't know. Maybe. I doubt it. It could be, though, and that could be interesting. So I'm going to watch this show, because I like rom-coms, because I'm cringe. So yeah. Bungo Stray Dogs, I've not seen any of it, so let's move on. Now here's an interesting one. The Nier Automata anime. I know basically next to nothing about what this show is going to cover, or Nier itself, because I didn't play it. Don't crucify me for that. So I'll probably give this a watch, just to see if it's good. Let me know in the comments if you think this will be good, because this is one of the more interesting ones. Yeah, Nier. Very strange. Some generic-looking fantasy show. Maybe it'll be an isekai, maybe it won't be. But Ningen Fushi no Bokensha tachi ga sekai wo suku yo desu. I don't know what the show's about. It's having quickly read the brief bit of the synopsis that I can see on screen, because I can't be able to scroll the rest of it. Seems like just a generic kind of adventure fantasy show. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it won't. I'll watch an episode or two. Maybe. Kyoken no Majutsushi ga sekai wo suberu. The Ice Mage in Another World or something like that. Ice Mage Ice Blade Sorcerer, that's what it's called. Yeah, because it's got Ken in the title, so of course it's bloody Ice Blade. Yeah, this show doesn't seem like it will be good, especially looking at that poster. It looks like it will be very, power fantasy, harem-y, just main character circle jerk. Yeah, I probably will end up watching an episode or two of it. Whether I'll finish it, unlikely. But hey, moving on. Tomo-chan wa onna no ko. Tomo-chan is a girl. I've seen the PV for this. I'll probably watch an episode or two, but I don't think I'll end up completing it if it's just going to be what I think it is, and it'll probably run like a lot of, you know, single... how do I put this? Kind of in the same way Nagatoro, where I feel like all the gags and stuff and all this... It'll just be very repetitive. And, it'll grate on me because of that, so I probably won't finish this, but I'll definitely check it out, and maybe it'll keep me entertained. Who knows? We'll find out. Now this one, an adaptation of a light novel I know about, haven't read, but know about. Eiyu, Bo wo kiwameru tame tenseisu soshite sekai saikyo no minarai kishi. Reincarnated to master the blade from Hero King to Extraordinary Squire. I'm interested. I've been interested in what the fuck this is even about since I saw the light novel, so I'm going to watch this because it seems stupid, and that's exactly what I'm into. If it's probably not going to be good, most certainly, but I at least hope it's like so like I hope it's at least passable, or so bad it's good. That could be fun. But yeah, I'm very interested in this, mainly because I've been interested in the light novel since I saw the title. But then again, I guess that means the light novel title being obscenely long has done its job and got me interested in it. Anyway, Saikyo Onmyoji no Isekai Tenseki. The strongest Onmyoji in Another World. It's probably going to be utter fucking garbage. Just looking at it, I'll probably check out an episode. That is all. It looks like garbage. The concept seems like it'll be garbage. Moving on. Isekai Nonbiri Nouka. I don't really know anything about this show, but an isekai slice of life, maybe. Maybe it'll be good. Who knows? I probably won't watch it, though. Spy Classroom, or Spy Koshitsu. I might watch this, or at least an episode or two of it. Just because it seems interesting, maybe? Probably not. It probably will just dumb itself down to complete like mediocrity, but it could be interesting. So that's why I'm checking this out. I know nothing about it other than the name Spy Classroom. So there's that. Next is Kubo-san Won't Let Me Be Invisible, or if you go with the Japanese title, Kubo-san Won't Let Me Be a Background Character. Kubo-san wa Mob wa Yuru Sunai. I've seen the manga for this pop up on the Shonen Jump app. Haven't read it, so maybe I'll check out the anime and I can read the manga from there, because yeah, I know nothing about it other than what the title tells you. So yeah, maybe I'll check that out. Now, next is one I'm actually kind of interested in, like, not for the obvious reasons, and that is Ayakashi Triangle. I've been interested in picking up Ayakashi Triangle just because I feel like it. I swear it's not for what you're thinking, but I've been interested in picking it up, and now that it's getting an anime, well, I can just give the anime a watch and determine whether I want to read it, the rest of it, or not. But yeah, I've heard things about Ayakashi Triangle, and that's about all I can say on it. I kind of want to speed through a few more of these, because there are a lot of anime to go through still. Any here that pique my interest? I know I'm basically just changing the pacing of it. How long have we been going for? Yeah, let's speed this up a little bit, shall we? Any shows on this run I'm going to be watching? I mean, fucking this show on the far end. No, just no. You know what it is if you've seen it, so let's move on. Any on this little set of 8 here? Trigun Stampede, I might check out. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. There's a very good chance that some of these I'm skipping over might end up being some of the best shows of the season, but I doubt it. But maybe they will, and I'll end up coming back and regretting that I didn't watch them, and I'll talk about it in my seasonal rundown retrospective in about 3 months' time. Trails of Cold Steel's anime, The Legend of Hero Sen no Kiseki. Okay. This I will be watching, just because I like Trails of Cold Steel. But I just like the Trails series. I don't think it'll be good, by any stretch, but I'm kind of interested in it. Because I want to see how they're going to do it. Anything else that I'm particularly interested in? Sorcerer Saber Orphan. Getting another season. I watched a single episode of it. Moving on. Anything else here? Okay, maybe I don't need to speed it up as much as I did, but hey, whatever. Yeah, no. That's basically all there really is. Maybe I'll... Yeah, there'll probably be some shows that I didn't mention that I was going to watch that I will watch, and probably some shows that I said I'd watch that I won't watch. But hey, either way, this is the season. Do I think it's going to be good? I think it's got a lot of potential. There's a lot of shows here that I think will do pretty well. A lot of second seasons of shows I'm very interested in. But obviously we'll have to wait and see if they execute themselves well. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the season below. And with all that said, I've been Animosity, you've been you, and I hope you catch you next time for another video. Ta-ta! Bye now.